Have you ever picked up your phone, unlocked it, and felt like the whole interface was quietly whispering to you, relax? I've already made everything easier for you? Because that is exactly what it feels like the moment you step into Samsung One UI 8.5. And before I show you how deep these changes go, I want to ask you one simple question. What do you think makes a software update truly powerful? Is it new icons, new animations, new modes, or is it something bigger? Something you don't always see, but always feel? Because One UI 8.5 is that kind of update. It's not shouting for your attention. It's not trying to impress you in the first 2 seconds. Instead, it pulls you in slowly, gently, with a flow that starts to feel natural within minutes. The first thing you notice is the softness. The whole system feels like it has been wrapped in a layer of smoothness you didn't even think was possible. Every swipe, every transition, every small interaction seems to glide instead of jump. It's like Samsung didn't just upgrade, they upgraded movement itself. When you unlock the phone, the lock screen animations almost breathe. The clock glows with a gentle pulse. The wallpaper transitions like a soft curtain being lifted, and for a moment, you think, this doesn't feel like an update. It feels like a whole new phone. As soon as you land on the home screen, One UI 8.5 immediately shows you what refinement looks like. Icons are cleaner yet deeper, with soft shadows that add subtle depth instead of distracting flair. The widgets have been redesigned to look more alive, dynamic, more intelligent, more useful. They update faster, blend better with themes, and adapt to your usage cycle. Your weather widget doesn't just display temperature, it looks fresh every time you glance at it, adjusting colors to the time of day. Your calendar widget feels more spacious, typography smoother, layout cleaner. Everything feels like it has been polished with attention and respect for detail. Then you swipe down and the notification panel feels beautifully reorganized. One UI 8.5 doesn't just group notifications, it arranges them with a sense of priority that feels almost human. Important alerts appear higher, less important ones quietly settle below, and the quick toggles get a clearer, more symmetrical layout. Even the brightness slider feels more premium, more responsive, like Samsung improved the physics of your fingers. The animations, the haptics, the spacing, everything is tuned so delicately that you can literally feel the difference without trying. But let's talk about speed. Because One UI 8.5 is fast in a new kind of way. Not just app opening fast, but reacts instantly to your touch fast. You tap something and it opens without hesitation. You scroll and the motion feels perfectly balanced, not too loose, not too sticky. Samsung has reworked scroll physics in a way that makes the entire interface feel alive, as if it understands how fast you want something to move. And the haptics. Oh, the haptics. They've been upgraded to feel like tiny tactile confirmations that you barely notice, but would miss if they disappeared. And then there's multitasking, One UI's biggest strength. Now taken to another level. Split screen feels smoother than ever. Apps adjust automatically with a smarter layout, so no content feels squeezed or off balance. Pop-up view has cleaner borders, better resizing, and a more fluid drag movement. It feels like Samsung removed friction itself from the system. You move between apps, and the phone adapts instantly, almost predicting your next step. There's no lag, no visual hiccups, just pure fluidity. The keyboard becomes part of this experience too. Typing feels faster, prediction smarter, autocorrect more intelligent. The keys respond with a gentle vibration that feels satisfying, not annoying. Whether you're texting, writing captions, or typing long notes, the whole process feels natural and comfortable. It's such a small thing that ends up making a huge difference every single day. One UI 8.5 even upgrades the way your phone looks at night. The revamped dark mode feels deeper and more balanced. Blacks are pure, text is clearer, and contrast feels perfect. The icons and UI elements glow just enough to stay visible without hurting your eyes. It's the kind of dark mode you don't want to turn off in the morning because of how clean it looks. And speaking of visuals, wallpapers react differently now. They adapt to animations, expand softly, fade smoothly. The transitions when switching apps, closing apps, unlocking your device, or even rotating the screen all feel synchronized like never before. It's like every animation had a team dedicated only to making sure it feels right. Even the camera app, without any hardware change, looks and behaves like it leveled up. Modes switch faster, buttons respond instantly, the layout is cleaner, and the preview quality looks more accurate. The gallery loads images quicker, editing tools open without delay, and the overall experience feels truly enjoyable instead of heavy. Battery optimization becomes more intelligent. Instead of forcing power-saving modes, One UI 8.5 actually learns how you use your phone. It adapts background usage, adjusts refresh rates smoothly, predicts your routines, and helps the battery last longer without you even noticing what it's doing. It's not a forced limit, it's a smart system working silently behind the scenes. But what truly sets One UI 8.5 apart is how personal it feels. The dynamic colors change based on your wallpaper, the fonts look cleaner, the shadows softer, the buttons more rounded, and the overall theme feels warm. You feel connected to the phone in a way older versions never achieved. It doesn't overwhelm you with features, it guides you, supports you, and moves with you. As you spend more time using it, you start noticing tiny touches everywhere. The smoother keyboard pop-up animation, the subtle vibration when you pull down notifications, the quicker launch of heavy apps, the crisp transitions in the settings menu, the way the system quietly keeps everything organized. These small improvements come together to create something you don't want to leave once you experience it. And by the end of the day, you realize something important. One UI 8.5 isn't trying to reinvent your phone. It's trying to perfect it, not by adding flashy features, but by improving the things you do every day. Scrolling, tapping, switching, typing, interacting. This update doesn't just improve usability, it improves comfort. It makes your phone feel like a natural part of your hand, your routine, your life. This is One UI 8.5. Cleaner, faster, softer, smarter, and more human. The kind of update that doesn't ask you to learn anything new, it simply makes everything you already do better.
you.